And wherever you are, it's so top. It's so top. And for my it's in a bibia beboko. Oh my god. I love it when it rains though. I love it when it's raining like like in so to gidi. It's ya no sanobo sana bibia beko crazy. Then yeah, I want make somebody come dance for me. Abi, you know what time it is. Baby, you drive me crazy. The first time I met you, girl, you got me wondering. Yeah. Those jokes of life that make me go haywire. Girl, I will never leave you for anyone. And so I told you, Gina has to come and dance. And so to told you, and then, you have to come and dance. You have to come and shake. Oh, yeah, let's want it. I do. You do. I want Gina, make she come dance for me. Come dance for me now. The smiles and jokes of life that make me go haywire. I want somebody to come and dance for me tonight. Somebody to come and just shake for me tonight. I was here when I call about Neat upon FM. My name is OLA Michael. You can call me the shoe lane owner and the alligator shoe owner. At the end of the day, I can't do man home. Because I don't have a Shoreline Rolex, but I need a Shoreline Rolex to add up to it. It is a very beautiful morning, cold and beautiful. 18th day of August 2023. Welcome on board. And then Friday, please try as much as possible. But just try and be happy. Me patro ma ahonchre and show so mo here and deal soon kunim. Situation now woman young kwana was our situation in my main kind of control. So long as I said petrol yeah almost 13 CDC. Ubia on cheno. All the old pebizia unya. All the old pebizia unya. Ubia on cheno. Ubia on cheno. Eti misrao. Sa uko pebisi obi ona se wenye bia mawa. Enye wadin se bia ni trimu na den. E trimu nya enye ni trimu na den na ho kire ho. And obi wants na akọ pebisi on ho oni bi but all catch on no feel say bia be worried and I be disappointed. So ntimi kan kire so oni. But neno dia bna okoso be hwe for be bom bisia. Okoso be hwe for be bom bisia ne. Me. Yeah. Me be bo bisia. Hey. Adey. Go Mr. Drew nyum no why. I dedicate to you. And there no say. You pebisi abroach na. I want also bomb bisiane. Ane. Bomb bisiane. One bar. Bomb bisiane. Oh, boga cry. What is that? Yeah, local. So boga. Oh, Unyamaye. Oba. Boga. What's what you say? Also perform. And what is will be to say shoe showing the what shoes different types 10. Hey bro. Yeah. Which burger are we talking about? Which burger promise you phone? Which burger promise you phone? I say and yes mean tough phone man no. But better me discount brand no I record to pay. Ola. Oh, I've never did you. Ola. Ti dana me tin nyuma me boy want. Ola. Oh, I've not. Ola. And then now what are you talking about? So person who need you. Ola. Yeah, me. Who need you? What's that? It's in the TN say, Mr. J, yeah, no, all the band patch they send me an ABC me so men famano. But what I'll do is me the bet show by main farmer. And I will be a witness. If she dares. Okay, distance means so little when someone means so much to you. Distance means so little when someone means so much to you. So the fact that he's Indianapolis, he means so much. So distance means so little. Thank you so much. So Obi Upubia Sempa. Distance is not a big deal. That's how some people are able to have distant. Is it distant relationship or marriage? Is it long distance? Yeah. But what if the distance is short?
Then it means there's no distance.
Okay, so from here to Antwerp.
It's still a long distance because you have to travel.
And from here to Indianapolis.
That one is the
long. Anyways, thank you so much for sticking. Abna, welcome on board.
Thank you.
Today is 18th.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Sebibia did an aquamount. Yes, I have played with the Lord to grant you $1 million.
Oh.
In the next 5 years.
Oh dear.
Obi Kasaman announce. Mati said, and no maybe because so I bubo emu na.
Aware dey eziele egugu ogro.
Ayenwu.
Is it me say bedu bebo hu aware no. Ubeko museum.
Hey.
Na wa go hu bi.
Ayenwu.
And I say ubeko library, no wa ko art session.
History.
No, when we say it once existed. What is it? A dinosaurs are extinct. The bedu baby aware be extinct. Na the America said there was once something called marriage where a man and a woman will live together. People will be like, hey, they used to do that forever and ever.
Do that?
Like people would, because
people will not believe that some generation came and now man fought a worry.
Because Ola, media America be see right now nobody wants to be a fool again. So it was a two for you. See our ever consider was a deeper bako. Jimmy Jimmy for because
and Chelsea beer what Jimmy.
Ola.
No, but no Chelsea what Jimmy. So I said it. No, a Chelsea. You will need be now ubi in Tiasia and I'd be so with Jimmy for.
Ola, but apart from Numpuno, they will call counseling now. I told you, especially to the women. It's we catch all say, when in past say the man has wronged you, you know that what the man has done is wrong, but go and beg him.
How? What do you mean how?
Say me knew when you name him say you wanna why would you why ye
Jesus Christ.
For the sake of peace. And I would our rain was here to the
it's equana companacha no be say how?
Wona and like you see
him the on your free.
What do
blessed is the peacemaker, for they shall inherit the kingdom of God. Do you know that?
Would you if you walk country on?
Me free Nigeria.
Would you if you hell the buy on?
Mali.
Would you peace be a young?
Hey.
Would you peace? Would you many a woman a peace?
Say warrior prophet can say I've been for dear.
Or Abraham for the day.
Nani will say I've been for a day. We are fire.
Of course, we are fire elements, and I don't care. But still, all wrong is wrong and right is right. Everybody is a human being first. Everybody is a human being first before they are somebody. Everybody is a human being first before they are somebody's wife or husband. So you give somebody their human rights, and you say our rentina who be basic human rights. Any like Adia wouldn't himself will find any power bonds. Adia wouldn't himself will find any.
But if you have a basic human right, you don't marry.
What are you talking about?
No, yeah. If you have human right, don't marry.
What are you?
Because you are married for a man to. At the end of the day, you are going to use his name. Why you? Is
not human right.
It's part of the right.
This one
You can have the right of saying some main family kunudin.
A lot of people women don't.
Two basic human right is first self-preservation. Would you know who first?
No,
self-preservation. No,
that is not
basic human rights.
Self-preservation, say. Some people actually care about others more than themselves.
No. Obiya care about others more than himself. Be anonym himself. You can never care about others more than yourself. Even Jesus, who cared about others? Edru water not omohun.
Obohun nobody say that you cannot fear. Nobody say that you cannot fear. You can fear.
No, because up here are no plan of them. I did do classroom. No, you might be more aquaba. When the answer, Abna, they also be probably a supporting this over coming.
What are you saying?
Brakwami answer. Okay. That's right. Basic human rights.
Basic human rights, ni say. And tiame rights. So like, don't bully me like in a way.
No, but that's not basic. That's infringement on your right. But I say basic human right in a day.
I mean, no, say. Unim say me a penny. Unim say, and then maybe I like to do for myself. I don't know how to put it. Let's
try
say,
you know.
Me person me must scenario. Meba.
It's okay.
Okay. Let's Mada. One night. Mada. One night. We okay. Me de benu kum mada. Come on do. We de benu brodo. Any kosia. Any tea. You can easily go and just break an egg and make it, but because me or hearing to know, also be
and I make catch you. So listen, like, basic human right.
Basic human right, like
the basic human right to life and liberty, freedom from slavery and torture, freedom of opinion and expression, the right to work and education, and many more. Now listen, if you want to marry,
thank you.
No, listen, if you want to marry, some of your freedoms are being taken away from you.
Ola, but that's what I'm saying.
No,
of course I get.
Do you agree?
But that's what I'm saying. That at least my basic ones. Ola, that's why I use the word basic.
Where can basic? No.
Ola,
freedom of opinion. Any freedom of expression.
Exactly, freedom of opinion. They say, "Unim say we a bemantin. We are nenje. Or you reckon? Now we are now. You know that. Look at what you're even saying. You know that you are wrong. When you say if the tables were tender, but naturally she's allowed to get angry. She's allowed to like express herself. Wonderful credit me can words at you. Now what's you can book what hey, it's like you are infringing on her basic rights.
I want us to agree, say. Do you agree, say, the moment you decide to marry, you are letting go some of your basic human rights?
No, not the basic ones. Some of my liberties and my freedom, I let it go. But
it's part of the basic. I just explained to you.
Please read it again.
Basic human rights includes the right to life and liberty, freedom from slavery and torture, freedom of opinion and expression, the right to work, education, and many more.
So this is basic. It didn't say that this is the basic one. Why would you tell your wife not to work? If she wants to work.
No,
baby, what's the freedom of torture? Yes, so it's my basic human right. About one hour say, or can
there be no
torture.
No torture. But the air can say when you decide to marry, you are making a decision to let go some of your basic human rights. True
that's what
or not?
Not the basic.
So which one? Which other one do you have?
What about everything you read here? How many women will let their husbands do to them? So they have their basic
freedom of opinion.
Of course.
Freedom of opinion. Freedom of expression.
Yes.
How many women in their marriages have freedom of opinion?
So shouldn't they?
No. How many have
it? A lot. Unless maybe you are allowing yourself to be bullied.
So even though you think you are right, apologize to him. And your opinion. Your opinion.
Everybody will do it.
No, your opinion is I'm right.
It was a suggestion. It wasn't an impulse. You can't just like chin.
Right.
You're too full.
It is a unu kranya kasa ni buofu so buofu. And obi antan baby you know.
They be like they be
Yimano obi antan baby you know.
Yem fan say we be guru. Now me no yet we. Why are there money enye? Who say the way you know?
Minim.
Minim. You don't know the difference between right and wrong.
I
don't know why Jimmy for.
Send a wunim.
I want
Wunim man can worry me. Now you say pamachewa unti bi da.
You see you when I'm emotional bullies.
Let me tell you something.
You are an emotional bully.
I'm not can't even show.
Then that will make you love me more.
In all my life.
Yes.
In all my life. I've always been said to be, why are you always the first to say I'm sorry? Why are you always the first to apologize?
Not to me though.
No. I mean, I'm talking about relationship.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, and I'm so him sorry, can't he? Now I be sorry. Abna, the one that is wise knows how to say sorry even when they are wrong. Check the Bible.
Even when they are wrong. Of course, if you are wrong, you have to come and say sorry.
No, sorry. Even when they are right. I'm sorry, my bad. Even when they are right, it's in Proverbs. You know why? A gentle answer turns away anger. So when you admit first, tell me you're wrong, you are teaching the person wisdom.
Wait. Okay. Let's
you admit I'm wrong, but I'm saying sorry because I want the peace in my house.
And you know that some men use that against their wives, right? Knowing that.
How many men?
Yeah.
There may be autism. We no several times. They channel who then one who says, "Oh, worry me for."
It's not bendy. And anything I worry you channel because.
It's not worry me for.
I feel no
it's not worry me
for. My worry.
Kwame, asema mi kemi boa.
Asema okay.
A gentle answer turns away anger.
A gentle answer asema. You know that what you are doing. Say funny say you have got to cheat on your wife. She has caught you. You are saying that she come and apologize. Apologize for what?
No, you catching me. Baby, be no watching now because I apologize you. But how you handle it? And you remember go champagne. You want so much you. You me check.
Now you just are you to also ending. No, you are angry at her reaction. You are not angry about your action. The way she reacted is your problem. You there the way any there.
Dem here there body na me kwaye. Is it your body?
What is wrong with you?
I know the jollof bag.
I bet here na me dey buy. I bet here.
Mabna. Ba me 5 patum.
Do be worry.
O be brero.
Well, we must na me go fie. No see na ma no oyi. O boxers apron.
No, but I've told you. Me, one thing that the Bible teaches that I love so much. Blessed is the peacemaker. Most of the time, I know I'm very right, but I'll be the first to say sorry. When you are calm, then I will tell you how you were wrong. And such people, when you do that, people learn quicker. Because what bubu na kuma, what bubu na pray, abba form, and I will de na de. It's in our call counseling, you can't search on. Because you are the homemaker.
A lot of therapists.
No, you are the homemaker. When I will build a home, no. You are building that home.
Who are they? What do you
want? Me mouth breaks now, dear.
Who be man na wa betino? Who be breaks?
I build a house and you build a home.
Me build it like how? So you are allowed to do whatever you want because I'm supposed to build a home. Okay, so the fact that you are the provider, does that mean that I'm supposed to?
No, building a house has not got to do. It's not limited to provision.
No, I mean you saying that you make the house. So like, what do you say? You provide a roof for your family, do all that, and the wife is supposed to make sure that it's like warm and it's like a home. Yes. So let's just think of it. So because you are the provider, that means you provider. Not me told me pay. Not me did me pay. Not me said me pay because me say I said it. So the fact that I'm the homemaker means that you're allowed to act whichever way you want to, just because when him say and you said yes, will make you home. You don't know that we're both supposed to make the home. But like it takes two to tango. If I want to make the home a home and then you want to make it a brothel, what can I do about it?
You can do everything about it.
How?
You decided to be a wife.
You are not forced to. Man with beard. Like you.
Hey, that's all you can for me say.
But how do I what do I do to you?
Your name na me counseling Jamie.
A lot of women like no. A lot of women are being told that say dear cry.
No, but I can't had any beam. As I mean the jollof no.
The way I say.
Na jollof.
Would you jollof na John?
No, untimi na oba se woni ukunu nya asem, ukunu difo, udibem. Now upana chewa. I bet you
I gave you the way say. Example say. Let's just take it for instance that he cheated on you. You go and apologize that we were patroka.
No.
Say ufa
Okay, what is that question?
Yes.
Kwame. Man to man. Boy to boy. So who cheated on we area? Me can't girlfriend there.
Yes.
It's sideways. And no bet me a cheat. Obia and connect. Obia in aban money. Who cheat on we area? That's all you who say what cheat. Now we say Kwame. DNA. Kwame Shade. Oba we did now ni Inkwame. Inti dia na wo pay free oba ho a. Unyen free me. Ah odi wo ho ekoma oba we. Epacho. Ebe jai na ahwe a. Wa sha ebe say ya ware. Ebe tete yentem. Meba. Wa sha ebe say ya ware ebe tete yente ebe say ye fie. Kwame wo befu.
Oh.
Obunfu.
Binjidi say we ma 100 one crap be yes. Like to make sure
once she has the evidence no onya wo tren kasanchiro
then you really don't know how men are.
Now I understand why the Bible said blessed is he that finds a virtuous woman.
Yeah. So wait, the woman you going to cheat me there, you are okay. No. Me reacting to your cheating, I am not a virtuous woman.
Blessed is he that finds a virtuous man. Missy woman.
No, what is a virtuous woman? What is a virtuous woman?
Assembly now. And he said, sometimes how
stop saying
react.
That I'm emotional blackmailer. How
we react to issues, you know, and a compound issues, you know, even the more.
Exactly.
Because sometimes, you know, na down for kwa. Ibena nya wo oba no hunu no. Entesa. Ohunu. Obiba. Obi also you right pa bet me bam. Me bam. Hwe. O minimum so many instances are and rakwa no bi ka kire me say. Onpa kono ton ne maton. Nti ye ne one man ne ton ne man ara. Ne wife e hu say number no phone no so. Wa friend pa kono hu say your ba pe no. Ladies or ti say o hot man ne say say she is a woman. The number is on your phone. So wanya mre hunu say what kind of relationship na okunu it is sometimes do hunu when you suspect and then you assume say enipa we say not here adeka baby na wa conclude me odemeba eti eya na yenwa no man hunu say wo to bo kakra bi a wo be hunu wo be dwa ntetia ahunu ni krona
wo ti ase
but baby abna kan ya mso me ni adwen ni say there are so many there are so many cases we must provide for our ladies and also for ourselves as spouses. They said they all can say waka kuchin waba oba no oyire wada ope say maybe unu milu any and I say first say oye kusua bi no wa sheda ba no aba be nyane no say koneko eye adwane ne mame meanwhile what
counselor dey video
just wa kokochi enti no ho enema bi wo ho so mami Mr. why are these days marriages are breaking down? Why are these days makrapa be wild? Women have become very wild, because unim check your cultural setup no pa so many things yebugu a man so so culturally speaking so many of their basic rights and freedoms, you know, they were trampled upon. So now that who say okay, bibi or basic freedoms and
human rights.
Almost
I've been on my bed for
escalate crowd. They say I don't bubai.
No, but I don't also think it's just because you bugu so. I think it's because our roles were defined.
Exactly.
Who dear you way? Me dear you way. Me nyo dear mau. Unya me dear mame. Obia wana said it. Now we are in an era where even there was a time when Okowari Oba, it's the back so we should na question the busi. Can she give birth? Does she have any diseases? Will she be able to take care of your home? That's what they look for. Yeah. Now you want a woman who brings something to the table.
Exactly.
Now you
like
want
a working class woman.
Yes.
Let me put it that
now
way.
A man would insult a girl who doesn't have a job at the age of 20. You shower, the first thing baby says, what's your name? What do you do? Unless you're a teenager, near name so go school. But most men will meet you, even on social media, be texting one. I mean, when you're single, they'll text you. Hi, what's your how are you doing? What's your name? What do you do? They want to know. I have friends. I know a lot of men who more two categories of women. Say about you, Juma, Parliament, bank, way, Oba. I don't want to degrade anybody's job, but who wants to say, "Okwa share some money." The respect he gives to the working class one, or the one who works in high authority, is more. Ni never go across money. They oil loan, or treating anyhow. Now you make this woman help you out. Ebi a wedding crowd, but ono so bo ka bi. Ebi a mufi a mo ho chewa o ma uskani bi. Then now you want this woman to do all her woman duties by herself.
And then
while she helps you do half of your duties.
Yeah.
Why?
That's what me bamu.
Why?
Unim.
Has a long tail.
Me hunu say.
Why?
Has a long tail.
What is wrong with you?
Anyway, tete do kwana na work no. Na ye mama no. Still now they were engaging in other jobs.
Of course.
Efumu kofa enwane ba and all that.
And the harvest no for na cotton.
And the cotton. Until now they were still earning income.
Yes.
But the member who say any PBI, and this is general, the more successful you are, the more respect you command.
What you say?
But also, it is a share in
coffee. I don't know yet before I drink.
Oh well, natural.
No, I don't think that's it.
Oh, no, it's true. Tell me.
Even in your home with your husband.
Oh, let me sometimes. Let me tell you. The one who provides in the home, according to how I provide, will earn some degree of respect. This person used to, but when providing me needs more than this person, that respect will naturally go up.
And I wouldn't say Omo Chimp now. One of the biggest, and I said the first on the list. MRA Day.
Oh, yeah, Juma.
It's
a cliche. Like BB.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be.
No, because basic human rights. And then me ba one me baby say Ola Michel, I'm telling you the first time I'm open.
Of course, I'll ask you.
Exactly. So what are you saying? So that means
because mommy now will say more, you can't survive on your own. That
means even you are expecting that my husband is supposed to do everything for me. Because you are my friend.
Now me your friend, it is me now say me provide them out.
Some keep because Ola Michel. Thank you. Because you know that he's supposed to provide for you.
Because of course.
Maybe someone catch me say.
Who couldn't also provide it?
It's I don't know who be some say if I meet a man, the first thing I'll say is, what do? You're expecting that's what I will.
But that is an infringement on the basic human rights of the men.
What is basic human rights? It's your responsibility.
Why? I can't enjoy my own earning. Why should I take care of you?
I want to prove you.
What did you expect?
Now me no chimp way. Yes, so me say show.
That's why me chimp don't worry me too. How many? Adam only me worry you know. Now me rent so I want to be training you mama.
Baby, I'm one here.
How many?
Baby, I'm one here.
How many?
Abraham, I'm kind of cringe. See ya.
I say, mark my words.
Social media,
I have always told you this and telling you again. You two will be best couples. Mark it.
What? Where is this coming from?
His name is his cry. Mace in. Mace in Razi, you two, you be best couple. Dabna warrior, we. Dabna Mimina Koja na warrior. Wash a kawa, Pampi, nutrition is there. Dabna Miko, you first one, and Marco is
real life situation.
I'm not trending here. And Friday in here, no, young coin.
You on the note of our radio, that is it. Our radio no come up with your cover by
no.
Regizipi. Oba bonya warrior, Oshana so tete, wa trouble ne ho for sale. Bema won bedroom day. Oshana so tete, wa trouble ne ho
for sale.
Come num po egun to livium. Just a brand new cry, I check your alignment. That was second hand, now we will pray enjoyment. No. Brand new cry, I check your alignment. Hey, for sale. Ain't you know, Mammy ready, you're in the comments first. Reggie zipping in a year. We don't know what is going on, but it looks like you're going through a divorce. And Mammy ready in your
they are not going through, they are done. What is it they are going through?
Who are not papers, no, and you're signing you.
But they are kind.
Kind of. Just say, I walked away and filed. It didn't be okay, yeah, we're filing. I walked away and filed for divorce. After you betrayed and walked away from our covenant, into bracket marriage, lies, deceit, constant cheating, years of alcohol and financial abuse. That made me end up working day and night to save my family. My love, care and patience were still not enough for you to stop it all. So I decided to save myself and my children from hell. I walked away and never turned back. Now continue to live your life with the white, as you like to brag it to me, woman you have been with for the past 2-3 years while still married. Start providing for your kids financially and stop creating this false narrative online to make me look bad. I have tried to be the bigger person for a long time and have kept quiet. Now I have had enough and hope you can put a stop to this constant emotional abuse. Hashtag truth always prevails. Hashtag enough is enough. And no now, Reggie Zippy. So I didn't there. Internet said to be a wood. I know I did tell him could be a be a rule. Or try you know him said that it will go to him. Hey.
I am sorry, but why then do you make him worry? Ukunubedi dia Jason wako mukase. Oye ni sama brako do dem no. Obeji ne no na wako skin tight. Yaga ne bobrabo. Sada uye obenyo. Unene subenyo. Sada uye obenyo.
As I say.
Ojana so tete wa trouble ni o.
For sale.
Bema on pay you my day.
Ojana so tete wa trouble ni o. For sale. It wa trouble ni no ho. Watch na you obani na jano. It wa trouble no. Obani mo ma trouble.
Ain't you know?
Akwezo no lyrics.
Hey.
He's living his lyrical content.
I know, right? I know, right? It's your mom church on him say if I leave you may tender fire me need it.
Omo be nyomo de.
Omo just steady. That's it.
Miss Anyum no. Man to be that. Na nyoma me to miss Amomi Hudia. And yes, me to be that. Papa Anyum no ebewu. If I leave you may tender fire.
Reggie Zippy say.
Turn one ebe fire.
Reggie Zippy say. I just want to keep this straight and simple to my point, so kindly bear with me. As of Friday, 11th August 2023, at 12 o'clock noon,
last week,
I am no longer a married man. After 15 years of being extremely irresponsible and wicked towards my children and their mother. And I apologize to them for my unacceptable behavior as a very foolish husband and father. It was all my fault. I should have known better instead of caring for my children or family. Going forward, any woman you see me with is not a side chick or mistress. I am now a single man who has his freedom and rights to live my life and date any woman I want to, especially when she loves and treats me with respect and gratitude for the little things in any beautiful relationship. After 15 years of being a very useless, selfish, arrogant, manipulative, abusive, gaslighting, and heartless father of 3 beautiful children, I have finally accepted that I, Reggie Haum, is such a horrible human being who doesn't deserve to ever see or speak to his children because I am
reverse psychology.
I am a very irresponsible man and father. Like, what is all this?
Reverse psychology. I said the Obana I can't no. It was just say I'm a wicked, but who say me no baby nama. Because that person treats me with respect. Let's say I'm person or white lady and what can one brown yes matters.
I say finally, every bad rumor you hear about me, please don't even bother to call or ask me. Because they are all true. But please again, do not ever believe any good thing you hear about me. Because I don't want you to be disappointed. All I know is I love all 3 of my children. Whether I get to see them, talk to them or not. Whether I am a bad father, rich father, a poor father, or a genuine kind-hearted human being who sacrificed himself and dreams for them or not. I am finally at peace and can clearly see where I went wrong or right. And I am very happy to be embracing the next chapter of my beautiful, exciting, and positive life of peace and adventure. #ReggieZP. #we move. #no child left behind. Thank you. Hashtag Throwback Thursday.
Hashtag you are living your lyrical content.
Into the crack anything.
The crack answer Wajia Tunza ni Rejano. The crack answer Wajia Tunza the Nire Cancer on Bruni, Wakoshia Bruni baby to know or you know, Wajia to my auntie, so moves on the Bruni banning our mama can send him. I don't know. Muhuni says she treats him with respect and appreciate the little that he brings home.
That's
an Sano Pessoa. Yeah, bet me a decodia, my memory name. A decoding the message tinting to come breaking it down. But dear Bakwa meaning Jeho. Family. He said, our Jaya Beba. I had church on once.
Yeah.
I was social media. And yet, more Jai on the choir, leave it that way. Don't come and write anything. We a Bema is smart, wise. Or you better cry, leave it. Because you know she may be emotionally hurt. She's a mother of your 3 kids. Leave it. Nyafi now better waiting, say, admit I'm wicked, admit I'm this. When you see me with a woman, don't call her a side chick now that. Who can now say you Obanehi? We don't do that. It's wrong. It's wrong.
Divorces are messy. I mean,
but you should learn not to talk in public about it.
I think it depends on what makes you people, what causes the divorce.
What can you know? Yes, sir.
No, we are having a discussion.
Okay.
Like when people are hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, it means that under normal circumstances,
exactly.
Yeah, and we are all emotional beings. It's not only women who are emotional.
Yes, but they have a large chunk of it.
Of course. When a man, of course, who can zippy way now, he's also going through a certain hurt. Okay?
Really?
I'm telling you. Now can't you?
No, I sense he's responding to.
Yeah,
one here says things that the wife has said, both in the house and in public.
In what state Anna all responding? Is the state of hurt?
No, he's playing the victim.
Oh, Minya,
he's playing the victim.
Even when your girlfriend leaves you, what you mean you're broken hearted? You can be broken hearted. Okay, if you know,
Abna or Obana sem no kind, and Claudio. So now we are memoir kind what in the
Obana says she's tired of the final.
What that trouble? My answer we.
Yeah.
Now come Obana message.
Yeah, me share and say when people respond to twists like this, they are responding from the position said they themselves they are hurt to. Into things that normally you will see them coming out like that. That is why I agree with you, say instead of you putting it on social media, maybe you find maybe a therapist or somebody and talk to. Don't bottle it in. I know the
now patrol, pen, ne paper, natural nina, which the mina go.
Because when our etimi call we break nasima babak. But mostly no say break in but said the name say AC now. That is why when you go to court, your amount divorce street, your amount separation first. Because they know be not like hot tempers be by.
Yeah.
Into let's reason. And so many of them too, they come back.
Yeah.
But when what happens?
They do a more fighting divorce, no matter.
Say you were yenya wari and chimpana.
No matter.
Yes, the pa.
Because I don't know that man in no one do.
Say
you be new.
I've known you and I didn't yes. No, I say 100 pounds. Who's a waka?
No, Wednesday story I'm here.
And I don't want
to Michelle girl be getting catch him. Kwame, the obey be a young son of Mada. Now, you must have made that partner and me.
Yeah, now, baby, I see the obey be. I wouldn't say much in the other day. I've been an hour kind register wife. One the cat. Hey, mommy, yesterday, famous said, I don't have famous said, we are. That's a me body needs to see so. The heart beats no at the low. When him. Obanis is saying.
Means I read you about it.
And per se, you're going to be free. What's he saying?
Obanis say, and I read. In response to your post.
Which post?
The GZP's.
Thank you.
I walked away and filed for divorce after you betrayed and walked away from our covenant. Into brackets marriage. Lies, deceit, constant cheating. Yes, Tobo. Lies.
And deceit.
Nada. Constant cheating.
Hey, constant na be count it. That's all for the chisa.
Years of alcohol and financial abuse.
Well. Alcohol abuse
and financial.
How do you abuse a woman alcoholically?
Maybe he's not in the right state of mind.
That's a registry penny
an alcoholic.
Why alcoholic? Yes, ni.
Maybe only fun decision and I do a mention na
evaporate. Or you punchline so.
This guy said, and the mama said he will come back. There is a bit of love.
Obani see one white lady be 2 to 3 years ago. I
have this feeling of baby. I said,
but there is a thin line between love and hate. There is a very thin line.
That's what they say.
Oh, them say,
okay, financial abuse that made me end up working day and night. Save my family.
Financial abuse. That made her end up working day and night. That's a bear man who won't be ma.
And they be providing for studio.
Oh,
I brought you to 1 year rent.
Oh, but we know ZP.
I mean, but no, this is what we be ma. Hey, or no, they should feel.
That's of be ma. Ebi the other man who did bro the other man.
See,
financial abuse.
Into what did she do?
That made me end up working day and night to save my family.
What she saying?
It doesn't mean that I know just for me. Ebia or the biba, but because oil no stand, you know. Ebia, yeah, rent £3,000. Why got £2,000 a Gucci jacket?
Yeah.
I can't tell you know
that. And Regina, so in
brand,
response to it, say no. Or see what Bana when you know she appreciates the little hour deco or the coffee. I mean, put the two together. You feel it.
Yeah.
You feel it. You feel it. Young connect one as I meet now in one as I may be kiss beer it be a ben crabby and yan
decoder
me decode me a DSTV decoder. Yes,
mammy.
Good each other.
I'm there who's a new transfer.
And now they are
wait the rapper OJ Black Charlie Watty and Gra and now me who was social media say you see what Danny being so I just say some years back been a yet say when your kidney failure I think some of the people in the industry I think they had a successful kidney transplant and I don't know what happened to him, but it looked like he got better.
Yeah, I think he got better and he started advising us on
he became a minister of
the
God.
Things that we shouldn't do to affect our
kidneys.
Yeah.
And now he's no longer with us, you know. Baby,
but I'm sure most people may not know him. But this is him.
Yeah. You know the name, right? Yeah. I bet you know that the biggie boy lover. SEM awesome. I bet you know that the biggie boy lover. Captain to the planet. Never lie be. I for take a lampi. You see a baby. I'm so baby. Salewati. Never lie be. I for take a lampi. You see a baby. I'm so baby.
Salewati. That I didn't understand that as a groovy. Bami, you need an frame.
Oh,
a free answer.
Yeah. I'm say OJ said the number canon. Health wise, wabre. Wabre pa free time I would nyasa kidney problem. But the evidence say no. He did some marvelous work. I mean, he went around advising us about how
things that affect our kidney.
Yeah. But one of the mild way artists are not more around. You know, they and he was a very cool dude to be with.
And this song is about 14 years old.
Yeah, and he's still kicking.
Yeah.
It's still
vibe now.
Vibe now, child. You know, on your assembly collaboration was
yeah,
really
and I Richie. Hey, sorry, on your assembly Captain Planet.
Yeah.
And I Richie the producer here. But Mamia Fiado Makose Reggie posted first before the wife responded with her post. And or him Fia Chan say, I second what Anson is saying. It seems Reggie is also pained.
Of course.
Shokia Idris will say, did they get married on social media? Why are they bringing their divorce on social media? The other source in the mean to me. Mamia Manso say, Ola, the second lady has no case, so every little money will be okay for her. This thing called marriage. Lawrence question say, Abna, I'm sorry. Oh, Lawrence, die. Eunice Aqua say, Abna, I love your ring. Why? Nat Kaklosi for sale, no dear. We go right on the ladies' pa. If they are disturbing us, ya bremo. Now, you are married. Lawson say, women, submit yourself to your husband. He is the head of the house.
Yeah, look, some of the marital problems, it's from the Bible.
Abra, young coming home Bible discussion.
What the people was it? Debate 3 seconds. I said,
yeah, because me Bible discussion. Me Ramu says, yeah, I agree with you.
It's true. It's very true.
Our interpretation of the Bible and the way we accepted the Bible, it was totally wrong.
You forget that some of them were people's sentiments.
Yeah,
and some of them too.
There was a cultural setup when it was written.
Exactly.
What you say, and it covers the cultural way. You see, and culture is dynamic.
And Kwame, adia Yesu beye no wasi mama mesi samran ba mi share mudie.
Kena.
The cultural setting in the Old Testament, who say you do New Testament, which was telling us that the Bible is not cultural biased. Who bet me accept the Bible in your own culture, but the few things you should put in mind is the 10 Commandments.
Yeah.
If your culture allows you to worship any other god apart from the Supreme, then a Honda problem kakra, you have to adjust that. But he never talked about marriage. He never talked about obia no preaching no. And I'm so saying na no money munti. Or what you beka. And now so for no so what say that. Now we pay the account no. Also what no beka. Nobody confuse yes.
Bible me agenda bia o person dey set.
Ubenya quotation.
Of course. One imagine. And some of the interpretations now preachers nankasa based on their own experiences, omode man, set an agenda. Masako could be a chair here now. Sako war from what I say because there are some basic courtesies you must accord it to every human being, be it your wife or whoever.
Yeah,
it's you know courtesies no. Say want me afford to a human being now. Who the person who a problem, and that is where I back to say unbakona ko worry no. Sebi you like did you really evaluate the person like
before
Jimmy for so in Yansani before you submit to the person? That is where the problem is.
Also, a Bishop Dark Hayward Mills video nearby. Some parts I agree with him. Bible no mun say more bar and Lydia sorry. Why are we not sticking to that?
But say Bible now so nebu Deborah. E man na Deborah na nebu ekrobi thing.
And no
people are coming for their
but New Testament now uko kan ware dodoa you say New Testament the New Testament you know say e ma wo ban Lydia sorry I say wo ma mo ya sofo
New Testament guys
you fit be selective justice yeah you know baby a unim baby a Bible no ufo say apply to you no then you pick
no
we don't take
it say bedroom maybe go fu bi ko trapo Yesu amo banya no ho madwen according to us yen trapping na ba kon kasa na ide ne de be trapping I say ye fa ware nko wo no ono so to ni girl ye fa ware nko wo no ana om say okay bra pia kwa no ko jozi aha wo Yesu yi ma mi musa wasem pa ne se me ma ware ye mra ne se me ware na me wu a me nua e be family na me nua no so wu ye no me nua otoso eso be e be ba be di ma de to na be family one so wuye your toss so nice I copy 7 omunyina eti say you go have na mere no ho adia Bible mu
yesterday
and I yes we share this as oh ba na me nyo ba be ka Jimmy say Wasi, Momo Namas, I say I already as you. I saw him, Mammy, and worry who you. Because we now wouldn't so worry no. For all you know, Wakwaba 2 times. I am for another one
is appointed to unto a man to live only once.
Yes, until a man, not a soul. Me
not a dear
I would have fetched me or you want to free. Etino Mark when we say it's a heaven because he believes that this body will go, but I'll still be that person. Me live you right and make heaven.
So my soul doesn't know my husband anymore.
Because your soul, most of the time, if you believe in that, most of the time, your soul has come several times. He has kept record of every life you left.
And you put a brazy.
No, but connected. But the truth of the matter is that so what heaven now? Me no bury me. It's here now. Why
you say in your name?
In my name.
In your name. Is it my name? Yeah, debut here. We didn't. Oh yes, yeah. We didn't na omone ne tena Inti no you still we only that they kept the flame for you.
Eti ushem kremosuma. There's no way bones or belly the prayers. No way.
Yeah.
And no maybe your Bible mujidi pao. And it's in the Quran too. But yeah, Christopher can't say more belly, you know. Yeah, one man sorry. A man passes or a man preaching. Yeah, can't say macra kamuji muti. Who are sorry and what is software? What is software? Nima wouldn't software yam. Check the duty.
Abna Bisanisa, why not software?
Anyamia. What is software? I want New Testament. So about who are sorry if you are catauti.
I will be back beds, babe.
Oh, I didn't come from me.
The mini man say yes, more about Shebe Matai. But translate, maybe translate Kenya Wakari. Because social media translate, maybe say, or Banana a Samian or a mad trouser. It's a no dear.
Matthias, but he only used to cast any Jimmy. Ubebusa, Sema, we never
Mary Magdalene.
Nana from Pozigana Mutil.
Mary Magdalene. The story you're finding or New Testament. She was an evangelist.
After encounter with Jesus.
Yes.
Yes, but no man come and preach. Can you say
evangelist? There's nothing I would say.
O preach chairman on kwa.
I did.
Oh, ko check it. O preach chairman on kwa.
Pope Benedict. Pope Gregory. Pope Gregory the me who say Mary Magdalene was an evangelist. And trumpeted the gospel of
any Bible.
The rest of the Bible is with the Vatican. But no, with the Vatican.
I've not read that one.
But Mary Magdalene, it is established in the Bible that she was evangelist.
It's not in the Bible. Check for me. Mami quotation.
Who do you know my quotation? What my?
Who's it?
Who do you know your okay?
Now can be
Ola can say yeah. Start topic we because when you the one day can put Nasia. Yeah, you.
I can't 12
minutes.
Oh, there na I can.
Chat also there. Like I say.
Yeah, 5 year and chat.
Nana adwa a window. Titi no. Net you son okay. Greetings from abroad. Daddy anu me. But you may letter come out or sister Etanio landing. One and host this program not to say na and the Gen Z na say me just so him. But those times na Facebook and my no. Na or no or the ukuta camera any microphone and no na maruchi memu different parts of the world and then she would talk to Ghanaians on the street. Now omo the omo greetings abre omo relatives e Ghana.
Greetings from abroad.
Yes, greetings from abroad na ono aso na wo efia nocturnal. And a new nana is a deal super. It's a new day. Maybe Zika. I on the boss. Now, why only me fear nocturnal powerful Nibia? She's one of the artists that almost had drugs at tagging. We don't know why. Recently, say Okoye in super interview. Na man focus the way she's talking, the way she's acting.
Yeah.
People thought she was on something. According to her mother, no. They have lost a huge deal because of those allegations. Because a lot of companies, a drug addict, nobody wants to put their money in something that is unstable. And then it worries them a lot.
Oh.
Because they be out betting same way but after say they move on. But it's a big deal. So she was just saying that sometimes companies
they should find the truth behind such allegations.
Just follow things on social media because
First Corinthians chapter 11 verse 5. I say, but every woman who prays or prophesies with her head uncovered dishonors her head, for that is one and the same as if her head were shaved. For if a woman is not covered, let her also be shorn. But if it is shameful for a woman to be shorn or shaved, let her be covered. Yes, shorn.
You come and tell me. Start it.
Yeah, mommy. I say, but every woman who prays, or baby or baby on fire, and no be shame come no. I want katani tree hono. On feni monyamu maniti.
Na maybe I'm seeing feni monyamu maniti.
Utino, the head.
Which head? Who is the head?
The Lord.
Okay.
Me am the asho.
Wow.
The man gossiping more. We are busy bodies.
No,
understand. Oh yeah, that is what no. That is the reason. The reason why. For Chocomat Timothy say, okay, na a man more one no no because omo gossip too much. And a man no say busy bodies like they don't get time. It you own your time and the importation of the omo person watch and to man for the meantime. But that's all. And then you say restricted say Newcastle.
Not then a poor expiry date for that one. That's what I would.
Who are you? Mama party number.
Mama party man.
Why they said okay. Ulado don't say the word guy.
Bakope.
Now Mama party the word guy.
Evangelist.
Oh, can sana me? Who can sana me?
Evangelist, Mama.
Evangelist. You are confusing me.
Evangelist.
Yes. But none so the bad publicity about artists seems to get a huge impact on their brand.
Oh yes, of course. But in the case of a fear issue, no. We say that there's nothing like bad publicity. So the Michi, your artist be a if you get the bad publicity, he knows how or be maneuver or be use the bad publicity and the aperture the career, and I say what they are enhancing the movement of his career. But in the case of a fear issue, no, I think that Nana do Arendo and the fear camp and whatever the handlers of a fear or my handling issues.
Why?
And then the Baba to say a fear 7 previous and confess about drugs. And I say, this thing been there with that since. Emma Mikai, there was a time, Reggie Rostone, even that time, now Omokosa DB with Glow. Reggie Rostone came out say yes. Reggie Rostone came out say because of that, a fear nearly missed that boat. No, Reggie Rostone had to come in. You understand? Defend the and you just
because of what?
Because of that tag of drugs.
Okay.
You understand? I heard Reggie Rostone on one of the radio stations.
Okay.
I know Casadin. You make what I say. Koku. Yeah. Just imagine say, sir, a year I can't was drugs issue a glow issue I can't was Satana glow phone to even a single chip in this country.
Yeah,
you make what I say. Single SIM in this country. Ask yourself, say, Edise. It is so yes. At that time, and you start here tagging, getting working the way out. Or then the team and the family, they haven't done anything to erase the perception from the people's mind. Say, well, your drugs and also your drugs. If I were a part of the team now, the first thing I come remember now is say, take it upon yourself, to be an ambassador for no drugs. You understand?
That means you are turning the negative into positive.
Negative to positive. To let people know, say, I'm not into that. Say me into that. I wouldn't stand for that. You understand? It's no fine. Yasuma minister be say, Uncle is who the rule. Or sex without condom. I'm a cocofa.
The very thing now.
Yes, yeah, there's a doctor. You understand?
Are we safe to discuss that? Are we safe to mention this
public way?
Oh yeah, there's a public case. But that program not quite.
Okay.
The program was a World Health Organization, and he was a health minister. He was sent to go now and he went there, picked a girlfriend, slept with the girlfriend with that condom because at the Kotia he detected with that condom. They say that program no and the coffee issue the buy. The make what I say. And he accepted the children as a man.
And
yes, it did happen. So a bit obi betimi aye campaign bia abra only lead to that campaign. The make what I say. Ebia kwaku ye befa de say bia no I don't know how to put it. Ebia no cigarettes. But ebia me no me shebe dem a menum cigarette. That one is there. Ebia obetimi a lead no drugs but no yeah. But in order to erase that perception from people's mind, in order say if you are getting whole once and for all, you understand? And there were a lot of things that they could have done. I bet me
not just talking about
not just talking and denying it always on radio. Recently, a party on the park or whatever that they call it. UK, there was a publication be a buyer. I say, oh, Ghana new artist be your bar. I could perform or perform and I say when she was about to perform, no, what bought drugs I say happy. I'm at when to perform. Didn't you hear that?
Yeah, I think that was last year.
People were this year. Yeah, they were attributed to a
no, but party in the park. I feel on my year.
Yeah,
no. On my year back one.
Back up in Nasia recently.
2 months.
2 months. So they were attributed to a fear. Abra, miwa. Tell me about the publicity the buy no. Na the D ka hobi.
But one perform. Yeah, I think I remember. No, Kahon also barriers but when me and perform because something happened.
Me heart. So that day, and the strike came and said, my mean in the bay, oh my team handle this drug issue.
But I think I like your suggestion. I like your suggestion of say, come on, turning the narrative around.
Yeah.
Be an ambassador. Let people know say you don't do it. Me
do it.
Come in preaching against it.
Yeah.
But
unim. Me kind sa me tie we interview no. Now I didn't want to comment on it. But baby I'm here say me comment or can say the companies should rather like somebody obi wan asem they should rather investigate. But the companies can't do that. You have to position your brand.
Yeah, because there are a lot of other clients they can deal with.
If it's a rumor, it's coming from the public.
Yeah.
The company is also coming to solicit your services for the same public.
That's true.
If one fight perception now, every public how can they associate themselves to a negative perception and public domain? Until you as a person, the Ziga can correct and say you have to fight your fight because Asemno Abba drew grow time.
I didn't say
15 years ago.
What
I say, and it's a brand you've built over the years with sweat and toil. Why won't you sit down? So we are going to team, the idea cannot come out. And then Ziga Better has this year a fantastic solution. Say you can turn it around and become an
ambassador for hard drugs.
There's so many ambassadors on more crew much. I never more personal but we all know how I behave on social media. You can spin it around to your advantage. You didn't do it as I say no. What your friend say interview now. I said funny what I said still no, they are not even putting forth any
actions be a bit correct.
Recently another broadcaster I mean, the man
black.
He said
what's
it
his
all
name?
over.
Black Rasta.
But once here, no.
Yeah, we heard that.
He said it. And that one goes to superimpose the perception. Say, I didn't know Ayampa. So why haven't you sat down, even from the time now Glow Ebabesi Nena Reggie said it, and you say, how can we mount a strategy to fight this? I'm watching us here all this while. It's terrible. Say you get a brand.
Yes. Let me give another example. Archbishop Dankawila. Yes, you said we made to understand that. Seven previous and sana or me Archbishop. Yes. I want to be quite sorry. Me papa. We made to understand. Say Nensanwa train na epipa. Sebi okobo chrono and I say armed robbery in the guy. Haven't we heard that?
I've heard that before.
It's a wild rumor.
While working on it, I raise that perception. I'm a confirm who said, and it is true, and let me tell you something. He has done a movie about himself to correct that impression. What your book, Providence of whatever, what they are corrected that impression.
Book in the title.
You find a Providence
of whatever.
Oh, sorry.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Providence. Oh, maybe you can read the refi.
No worries. What
you understand? Which read the book now? Or bet you all the days in Kumasi. the days in who's the champs boy.
I didn't know.
Oh yes,
really.
So the father Kumasi no.
Oh okay.
Airport residential area. The papa sayo.
Airport roundabout.
Airport residential area
Accra.
In Accra, yes.
Oh okay.
The papa a former ambassador.
I didn't know.
Sayo hene. Omu free Akumadai. The papa free Akumadai. They make what I say. Eti when your platform bia we are bia both foreign and local. On your opportunity when you're talking about hallucination and how demonic attack or make sure say or back cancer as a man call for me say okay and they say they happen I call for cassette so like, working on it every day every opportunity because he doesn't want the international media or international firm now inviting big platform sometimes over have materials 12,000 capacity Potter's house 13,000 20,000 capacity on your opportunity Nigeria about 26,000 pastors talking and speaking in front of them. Not that perception is yes, the former armed robber.
No, I'm
not an armed robber.
But Ziga, regardless, I'm not. This is not in direct response to this. But regardless, if he used to be an armed robber and now he's an archbishop, what is the big deal?
That's nothing like that.
There's nothing like that. I understand.
Yes.
But what is the big? If you wait, what's the big deal?
Yes, but he
that's what you say. The say no any year.
People can spend to run you down.
Exactly.
The society that we are in, you understand? People do maybe or actions, you know, will come and actualize. Maybe assembly bet me see. Oh, assembly bet me see. A bra want to say. So near your could trust I didn't who be near the battle to say.
Okay.
It is send your baby. You know, while working on it up to now. You see, only doing it.
So Blaze say he started Action Church in his father's house at Airport Residential, closer to Association International School. That is Archbishop. Yes.
Ola, the American say, Adiabia Ubaya Wajin say you leave it untreated.
His father's house of Adama.
Adibia a war. Ubaya Wajin say you leave it untreated. Biano. It fetters.
A cow.
Etino say we am robber put now abedane Christonia obey also for penia. You must boldly say that this is what I used to be. And then Yakupon my bed, Ababi drew her.
Who was Paul? He was Saul.
Saul was and then he transformed to Paul.
Yes, sorry.
Point out my person say whether it is so or not, no. Maybe in say
in a fierce regard, yes, right?
Say over brandia. It doesn't even take anything from you. You could say, oh, I used to be this. Now I am a fear. But what I say. But when you leave it unattended, then the rumor will go round. I feel not about baby. I say it has actualized itself. Okay. And that is what is happening now.
All right. Gabali say, Ola, the answer is God will ask the woman among them which one she would love to stay with. So it's good to stay with one wife in good faith. What I meant, Mr. Ola, do you have a graduate Kokumenu? No, I don't. Raymond Andrew, December will be, I can be the pay YouTube. Raymond Andrew, so Ola, our problem as African Christians is that we are religious hypocrites and have selective amnesia. We pick and choose as and when it suits us. We ain't real when it comes to Christian and other religion. Yes, Ola, you have to do and then exegesis of every chapter and verse. Nat Kaklos will tell Abna is 1 Corinthians 11:5-6. Ladies to cover their hair. Thank you. Eunice Akwasula, I love your sense of humor. Thank you so much. Okay. So Nanka and Neno, ye pese ye share a deal with bad Ziga Wauni. Opa Fansha Wednesday, if you don't mind. Say it's a moving issue.
Okay.
It's a moving issue. And he's the only one that has spoken in that regard.
It's good you came up with this question.
We are signing out. I just wanted one thing you do.
We are also signing
I'll
off.
Bring all musicians together to let them come up with heroic songs, and we'll organize a concert like We Are the World. R&B, highlife, reggae, gospel, they all come together to play all these songs. Then after that, we'll give it to the media and schools.
All right. 30 seconds. This is what Honorable Kennedy Japan can also say to Obama no be president or be musicians no what do you call patriotic songs and organize a concert and we pump it in the minds of people. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. The mechanic said the work and here pa.
Change brain and discuss.
Yes, of course. We have to because we him. we are at a crossroads. And Nyema Bibre see over the last 60-something years after independence. Ama Ghanaians have become unpatriotic.
Until we need music to be patriotic.
So conscientization, that is what we need, not music. We need conscientization. And he is choosing music, which happens to be in our industry.
Thank you very much. Ziga, Medase.
No, I don't know.
Medase. Yeah, we have 30 seconds in your woody minimum. Your bedroom home break. I wish I had see. I know you have enjoyed us today. God bless you. My name is OLA Michael. You're News of Peace 104.3.